today, it's the annual battle between two Indiana institutions, Notre Dame and Purdue. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Burnett is lined up and just about ready to send this one off as we're ready to get this game underway.
Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. They get 4 yards on the halfback option. From their own 29-yard line, it's second down. He's taken down at the 29-yard line. And they make the stop at the 42.
He showed you right there why a defense can never lose tabs on him. Take your eye off him in coverage, and he'll create a big play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. Throws complete. He's hammered.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's on the run. And they got him. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
From their own 45-yard line, 3rd down. He's under pressure. Throws it, and oh, he dropped it.
I thought they did a good job of reading the play and positioning themselves well to break up the pass.
Greathouse is the deep man awaiting the return. He really got a hold of that one. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Lewis is the kind of guy that you want to get involved early and often, Kirk, and get the crowd in and get it behind him right now.
Absolutely. I mean, because of his big playability, you want to be able to have a chance playing at home, get the ball in his hands, let him make a big play or two. Just the potential of him making those big plays. This offense seems to feed off of that energy.
Throws complete, and he's got space to work. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Let's give some credit to the big boys up front. They held off the blitz just long enough for the quarterback to make the connection and pick up some good yards.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's taken down right around the 38-yard line. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Down at the 37-yard line.
third down now, and they need to get it down to the 30. Throws it in a hurry. Tackle at the 27-yard line.
You know, if you use him in this offense the right way, it's almost like you have an extra wide receiver. He's that good.
He gets rid of this one. From the 27-yard line. Second down. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And down he goes at the 20. Gets to about the 17-yard line.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated with the way his offense right now is executed. They're not in a hurry, but they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. That's the third first down that they've picked up on this drive.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Little handoff. Runs right for a nice gain.
That brings up second and 5.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
Check back 16. Check back 16.
He's tackled around the 14-yard line.
Loss of 2 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on third down.
16's coming. Check Mike. Check Mike. Ready?
Setting up blockers, a running back's got it on the screen. That's a great tackle at the 17.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. Notre Dame is looking to go up by 3. The kick is up, and he got it. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Notre Dame's loving this crowd support, and they get it week in and week out.
Well, that's one thing they can count on every single time they play in this stadium is creating an environment that's going to allow them to play with an edge on defense. Great start to this game. Now let's see if they can just continue that.
Quick pass, intercepted.
The defense really cranked up the heat there. Give those guys all the credit for forcing a desperation pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Notre Dame holds a field goal lead. It's complete. They'll bring him down at about the 17-yard line. On the ground, and he won't get back to the line.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up second and 5.
From the 19-yard line, second down.
16's coming. Check Mike. Check Mike.
And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Tight end right. 4 down. Mike 16. Mike 16. Let's go. Red 85. Red 85.
Nice run up the middle. So they get 5 yards there on the halfback draw. It's 4th down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. He gets it up, and it splits the uprights.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Notre Dame's got people flying all over the field on defense right now.
Boy, they sure do. Right now, we're just seeing great defensive effort. They have a plan. They understand it. They're playing with great speed, and they're not giving up big plays. That's why they're playing well up to this point.
Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond to throwing an interception on that last drive?
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
He's pushed out of bounds at about the 41.
First down.
First down and 10 to go after the big gain on the run. Slings it. Knocked out of bounds right around the 36-yard line.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Tackle made right around the 20.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want it.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. Makes it to the 11.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
1st down. Knocking on the door here. It's 1st and goal inside the 5. They come out in a goal line set. Incomplete. It's knocked down by the defense.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
Quick throw, caught, touchdown. And so he found his receiver for the score.
Now, the closer you get to the end zone, the more difficult it becomes to throw the football because the field becomes much smaller to work with. But they did a very nice job there to come up with the touchdown.
They'll try to tack on the extra point that will take the lead. And he adds the extra point. So that's a 7-play, 76-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
The score now, 7-6.
You know, this offense is doing a pretty good job moving the football. The problem is they're not coming up with touchdowns. The offensive coordinator who's been up here next to us, Brad, in the booth next to us, he's actually just taken off his headsets, and I think he's going down to the field to be next to the quarterback and the rest of this offense to try to engage with them to realize how important it is to finish these drives.
Good tackle there in space.
I like that they're completing these underneath routes because pretty soon the defense is going to start to cheat up. That's when the quarterback will have his chance to go over the top for the big play.
From their own 30-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Call a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up
Roger. Mike 16, Mike 16. Stay with your man.
Throwing left. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 50-yard line. On the run. And he's shoved out of bounds right around the 44-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
16's coming. Check Mike.
Scrambling around. He's taken down around the 38-yard line. From the 38-yard line. First down. Handoff inside, and he's quickly brought down.
No gain.
Tight right. 4 down. Check 13. Hey, check Mike 16.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gaining 4 yards. 3rd down.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Tight left. 4 down. 16's coming. Check Mike.
We're through one quarter. The Boilermakers lead it by 1. And we welcome you back to the action here, and we have got a tight one going on in quarter number 2. He heaves it to the end zone. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Number 9 on the coverage.
4th down. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. Notre Dame is trying to take the lead here. It's up. And he nails the long field goal. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, this has been a fun game to watch, going back and forth and back and forth. It's almost like watching a tennis match here. Whoever has the ball last, my guess, will be the team that wins it.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. And they make the stop at about the 31.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Black ball.
Going right to his tailback. And he is drilled at the 34. There's a strike complete. And he's tackled at the 41.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. First down.
From their own 41-yard line, it's first down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. throws this one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He makes his way to about the 48.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. Quick throw out to the receiver. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Gets to about the 44-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. They come out in a 5-wide set. Throws, and it's incomplete. Here's the punt. No, they're going to throw it. Throws out, and a leaping interception by the corner. And he will score. Big extra point here. It'll put him up by 2 scores. He makes the PAT. Gets set to kick this one away. Excellent kick. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Gives it to the back. Tackle around the 17-yard line. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 17-yard line. He gets rid of this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
He's looking down the middle. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. Tackle made at the 48-yard line. Lewis is part of this attack, obviously has the attention of the defense, and they got to be a little bit confused by what's going on.
Well, Brad, I think they spent the entire week game planning to stop this running game, and they've done a good job of stopping him. The problem is they've left their corners isolated one-on-one, and right now the passing game is just killing them.
And he hits him hard at the 43-yard line. It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
He's tackled around the 31-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 31. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That makes it second and 2.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
You know, as a running back, you've got to get upfield north and south. That time, he just seemed to wait and kind of delay his reaction and just got to be able to make a read, get upfield as quickly as possible. In college football, and especially up in the NFL, the more you're dancing around waiting for a big play, the more time you're giving an athletic defense a chance to come and make a play in the backfield against you, and that's what happened.
Loss of 1 on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is up, and he splits the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They're set to go for another round. He might have a chance. Brought down at the 46. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. They'll give it off here. And now the ball is loose. Picks up the fumble. What do you think about that last turnover, Kirk?
Way to be heads up out there. That corner just made one heck of a play recovering that fumble.
So they're just about set to get the game going again. Catches it, and he's looking for more. And down he goes at the 40. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. They'll work the left side. He gets hit out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That makes it second and 6.
From the 28-yard line, it's second down. He makes it to the 28-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll bring him down around the 16-yard line. From the 16-yard line, first down. Nice run to the left there.
That makes it second and 6.
taken down at the 3. And that's their third first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. He's got it. Touchdown. He stepped up and threw a touchdown pass to his wideout.
Yep, good job of protection, and the quarterback spotted his man.
And he converts the extra point. An 8-play, 48-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. Notre Dame is ready to kick it away. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. The offense comes out of the field, and they're hoping to avoid the similar fate that killed their last drive.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Throws it deep. Can't pull it in. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Caught, and he's hit immediately. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Caught with room to work. And that was a really well-played series by the defense.
The secondary decided to drop back into coverage here, and there was nobody open for the quarterback to deliver the ball to. Good job by the D.
Brought down at the 44-yard line. Notre Dame staff, you've got to think they're going to be happy. They're almost here at halftime. They've got the lead, and their main guy's not playing very well.
Well, to think that they have this lead without him playing well, I think is a testament to the way they've approached this week. You know, he's eventually going to catch fire. And I'm sure as they talk to one another at halftime, they're probably not going to get too far away from the game plan. Continue to utilize your star player and hope that the others continue to play well in the second half.
Quick pass. And a quick throw.
First and 10. Here we go. 550.
Fires quick. He catches another. Tackle made right around the 34. He's looking for 6. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Watch 9. Watch 9. Mike 16. Mike 16. Ready.
Fires it out. He's taken down right around the 28-yard line. Spikes the ball. Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. I can't believe they let you play. Let's go!
Quick strike to the receiver. And they make the stop at about the 17-yard line. The spike will stop the clock. This is the 9th play of this drive. He's going left. And this will be caught. Touchdown.
They saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
I think this is why the quarterback typically goes to this wide receiver, because his willingness to just sell out and make a catch. Here, it's a nice throw, but really it was more about the effort by the wide receiver to lay out and make that play for the touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 29-yard line, it's 2nd down. Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball. They go to the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss.
The object was to sell the pass and then sneak by the defensive line with the run. The problem here was that the quarterback didn't sell the pass very well.
Well, folks, we've reached halftime, and unfortunately, this thing is looking like a blowout. Notre Dame's got a huge lead.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. This game looks like blowout city. I don't think I'm crazy, David Pollack. I don't think it's taking up residence in blowout city. I think it's just passing through and visiting. We might have a comeback in store in the second half.
Well, I think you're crazy, and you need to go to the halfway house and visit and stay for a while, because this game isn't going anywhere back the other direction. It's over. Put the women and children to bed. Go find something else a little bit more entertaining. Open a bag of chips. You know, start another season of something else, because this one's a wrap.
There's going to be a comeback.
So you're saying there's a chance.
David and I will stay locked in on everything going on in college football. It's going to wrap it up here in the studio. Just about time to get you out for your second half. Brad and Kirk ready with a call.
Very lopsided first two quarters. We'll hope for better as we head into the third. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Well, this is one of those days when everything is clicking for an offense. These guys have been executing, and that's the reason they have such a nice lead.
The offense will take the field, and they've been moving the ball very well on their last couple of drives. Notre Dame in control. And he's tackled at the 37-yard line. From their own 37-yard line. First down. Setting up the play action. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in. It's 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 37. Fires across the middle. And that tackle very well could have saved a touchdown. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. And they got him for a loss.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
Two tights.
Four down. Mike 16.
Let's go.
Tackle at about the 31. And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. Notre Dame up big right now in this one. With the pass incomplete. And there wasn't anyone in the vicinity.
I think the ball just slipped out on him.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
They're already up big, and this could make the lead bigger. It has the distance, and it's good. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Notre Dame's continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception. And what's ironic about that from going to the meetings the other day is that this guy's been telling the coaches he wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
He's out of bounds right around the 30. It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Makes it to the 41.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Man left. Four down. Hey, Mike 34.
Red 2. Red 7. Motion. You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
Why in the world would the offense run a route short of the 1st down? That just baffles me every time I see that.
The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. It's away, and it's a booming punt. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. The offense gets set to take the field. Last time out, they stuck it between the uprights for 3. Notre Dame looking to put this game away if they score here. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down. He sails it long. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Let's go. Jack, box 2.
Gets it. He's in space. Brought down around the 37-yard line. From their own 37-yard line, it's first down. Here's an opening. Gets out to around the 45.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
And he just gets rid of it. And here's another third down. Slings it. He's tackled at the 43. Loss of 2.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
Notre Dame is winning big. Booming kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. And he just gets rid of it.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Gets it out in a hurry. That close to being intercepted. We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 20. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws it in a hurry. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line. The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. And this one is a beauty. Great help. Fields at the 29. He makes it to the 38-yard line. So we're just about ready to return to action. Here's the tight end. Dropped. 2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 38. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Notre Dame comes to the line in complete control in this game. Quick out to his receiver, and he's taken down at the 48. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. He's got the corner. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. And down he goes at the 23. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Nice run there as they work the outside. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. They get in. Touchdown. Well, the quarterback just showed us he can beat you with his feet as well as his arm.
And what a dangerous weapon this guy is.
And he converts the extra point. A 7-play, 63-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. Burnett has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The Boilermakers have just gone ice cold on offense. They can't seem to get anything going here.
Right now, they just have to forget the score, forget the clock, just go out there and try to get a first down, try to hope to build a little bit more confidence and continuity on this offense.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Rose and a man wide open, and he missed him. From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down.
Green nine.
Fires incomplete.
Number 13 was the intended receiver on that play. 3rd down.
Focus, defense, focus.
Red 2. Let's go.
Rose, and he's right there to knock it away.
Number 8, the intended receiver on that play. 4th down.
Greathouse is back awaiting the punt. He really got a hold of that one. And down he goes at the 40. And for Carr, he's been showing off a full set of skills today.
Well, he's a dual threat quarterback. And when you're facing a guy who can throw it and effectively can run the ball, as a defensive coordinator, it's your worst nightmare.
And for Notre Dame, the best thing about this drubbing is the fact that it's coming against one of their most hated opponents. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. Notre Dame with a commanding lead. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 45. Quick shot. The defender tips it away.
Number 2 was the intended receiver on that play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He delivers, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
Number 2, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Tackle made around the 28-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds.
Call the gain of 16 yards. Makes it 1st and 10.
from their own 44-yard line. First down, 5 wide. Going deep. Very good tackle in space.
First down.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. He zips it. Got a man open, touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
They got great concentration from everyone to connect on that flag pattern. And he adds the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. At the 30. The 50. Inside the 30. The 10. He scores. What a play. What a big-time return for that young man. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Burnett ready to kick. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
Second and 15. Ball on their own 20. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
Steps out of bounds around the 31-yard line. 1 quarter to go, and we may be looking at some mop-up duty. Notre Dame's running away with it. Well, folks, we head into the 4th quarter, and this one is a blowout. Greathouse is back to receive. Greathouse takes it at the 28. Tackle made at the 42-yard line. Not a bad return. Early in the 4th quarter here, and obviously we've got a blowout. One team trying to play for pride, and the other one just trying to get out of here. Notre Dame comes to the line holding that commanding lead. Love gets the ball. Tackle at the 46. From the 46-yard line. First down. And And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. He's into the open field. And they make the stop at about the 19-yard line. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
From the 19-yard line, it's first down. Brought down at the 22.
These guys have the capability to gain solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
Hey, check back 16. Check back 16. They're not ready for this, man. Ready!
He's taken down at the 11. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
16's coming. Check Mike. Check Mike.
Tackled after a decent pickup. Notre Dame up by a big margin. Tries to get around the corner. Touchdown, Irish. And they just continue to pour it on out there.
This is one team that's been extremely well prepared. These young men have played about as good a game as you could ask.
And he tacks on the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Dumps it complete over the middle. He's tackled right around the 38-yard line.
That brings up second and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. 34's the mic. 34's the mic. Here we go.
Passes, and it's almost picked off. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 42. Throws to the receiver, and he's got it again.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. Third down.
Man left. Four down. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
Red 2. And go.
They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line.
Gain of 14 on the play. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 24.
Four down. 34's the mic. He's coming. Check him.
Red 2. Yellow 3.
Motion.
Yellow go.
Quick strike, and he drops it. There's a strike complete. And he's taken down at about the 21.
Number 12 on the tackle at the 21-yard line.
So we're looking at another third down here.
Got you, 45. Hey, they scared.
And a quick throw. And down he goes at the 19. Quick strike to the back, and he drops it.
A lot of teams will lose the intensity when the game's already been decided, but not these young men. Another good stop right there.
This offense really ran the ball well as they finished off their last drive with a touchdown.
I expect them to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's a deep that brings him 2nd and 5.
Second down and 5. Ball on their own 24. Notre Dame looking to build on this commanding lead here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He's to the 40. He steps out at the 48-yard line. From their own 48-yard line. First down. Tackle made at the 48.
Hard on the tackle at the 48-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Double tight. Four down. Hey, check back 16. Check back 16.
He fights forward to about the 46.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on third down.
Four down. Number 16's coming. Check Mike. Ready.
Nice run up the middle. He's at the 30, gets out to around the 25.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
1st and 10, ball on the 25. He's scrambling. Tackle at the 22-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Just under 3 to go in regulation. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Third down again. And now he pitches it. He takes it right side for a good gain. Here's play number 10 on the drive. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Man left.
From the 6-yard line, it's second down. Room around the corner. And he's tackled at the 3-yard line.
Makes the tackle. That's good for a gain of 3 yards.
Here's the 12th play of the drive. A fun week for one team, a nightmare for the other. It's final. Notre Dame 57, Purdue 14. So, Kirk, how would you sum up the action of this one?
Well, this rivalry game didn't live up to the hype this year. There's pure gratification on one sideline and sheer disappointment on the other. You can bet that the loser in this one will have this date marked in red on their calendar for next year.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.